Hey everybody, and welcome to another installment of I need to fix this because it's annoying as all heck. I have a sink upstairs in the bathroom that has been slow to drain forever, and I've taken nothing but the super lazy way out and the risky way, which is like, those plumbing chemicals, which you just absolutely shouldn't use, and cheap snakes on Amazon. So this time around I got a less... Well, it was still cheap, but it had a little spinny thing on it, and I had high hopes, but I kind of knew that this wasn't going to work. So I fished it down in there, gave it the old spinneroony, pulled it out. The sink wasn't draining at all, even though I did pull some gross stuff out of there, but I gave it a spin. It was still grosseroony. So I knew that it was probably something in the sink trap. So I pulled everything out of under the sink to get to the core root of the issue, right? To get to the heart of the problem. I started unscrewing down sort of by the sink trap, and of course it was a lot of water backed up in there. Real delicious, thirst-quenching water. Used my little hook doodad to try and pull some stuff out. Again, lots of that kind of residue goop that was in there, but nothing substantial. So we just kept disassembling, and there was just lots of nasty in there. Lots of hair, delicious little treats, probably full of protein, but I'm on a diet, so I tried to resist. But after taking it off, I still felt like there was a huge plug, so I poured a little bit of water into the sink trap. Of course, that thing filled right up as if there's an intense blockage. There is a nasty black little cloud, some super fine, delicious material. But again, light checked the sink trap. There was still a solid beam of light, so I was like, okay, there's one last spot that there could be this plug, and look away if you can't handle the delicious truth of what was going on in the sink for, more than a year for sure. Yeah, I just found the clog. I pulled a dead rodent out of a pipe. There was definitely a wonderful satisfaction about pulling that out of there, but don't worry, I froze it. I'm definitely going to be putting that on my birthday cake this year. But now the easy part was done. As with everything in this old house, reassembling arose more issues. The nut that attached the tube pipe to the sink drain trap, J-trap, was so corroded and rusted that it just completely crumbled apart, so there was no reassembling it. So I ran down to the local county store and got a J-pipe hook replacement to put the nut on. However, quickly realized an issue here. You have to take that wall pipe out of the wall in order to put the nut on there correctly, and that wasn't going to happen, because that thing is cemented into the ground, caulked around the wood, and to remove that would be a journey that I am no longer qualified or willing to take. So I did a quick little Google search and found an even easier solution, almost too obvious to work, which was this little rubber J gasket that just used those little screwdriver clamp things, to use the technical term, those little doohickeys. That I could just put around the two edges of the PVC and just screw really, really tight. I continued to clean out the pipes as best I could just to get all of the residue, take this opportunity to really give it a good cleaning. Yeah, so then I put it all on, put everything back in, moment of truth. It worked beautifully, folks. It was a stunning accomplishment by me and my small team of my two hands and my big, ginormous brain. So congratulations to me. I'd like to thank myself and all of the hard work that went into doing this very simple but amazing, daunting, and dare I say glorious and brave task of cleaning out the sink. So now we have an operating sink. It no longer goes slow. And yeah. So thanks.